What's up, Panda dudes? Peter from Panda here. Hey, I recently discovered a dude. His name's Matthew Reinhart. And I've actually seen his name on books printed Matthew Reinhart. So I don't know what he goes by officially. But I picked up a few of his books because I was able to find them. And they are pop-up books. You may remember from your childhood, I remember from my childhood, books that you'd open up and these three-dimensional kind of cardboard cutouts would pop out of the book, thus the name Pop-Out Book, and they were super cool. It was a kind of high-tech of its time. Now in the digital age, virtual reality and apps and all this stuff, that kind of childhood pleasure has been lost. But Matthew Reinhart makes, pop-up books still, and they're super advanced. Much more advanced than the books I was reading as a kid. So I thought I'd show them to you. This one's Transformers, which I love. Optimus Prime, Autobots, roll out! Right? Come on. Tell me you don't love Transformers. Loved them as a kid. Love the live-action movies now. But this is the book. As you can see, they're thick because it's all pop-out book type of material. Has a magnetic closure here. You can find these in various places. And I just kind of want to show you what to expect because this dude is crazy. So let's open up the first one here and boom! Look at this thing, man. It's a little hard to see, but look at that. The whole thing opens up. You get Starscream and Bumblebee here. And not only do they pop out, like a pop-out book you'd expect, but then these things kind of transform. So there's a little tab right here on Starscream. And if I pull this bad boy out, boom, he transforms. There's Starscream. Starscream! And over here, Bumblebee, there's a tab right here. Boom! Is that crazy, dude? I mean, look at that. I thought the Transformer toys were kind of crazy. Not only is it a pop-out book, but then the actual Transformers transform. And even down here, there's an Autobot 2 Decepticon logo. And then you get 3 of the other Transformers here that all transform if I pull this bad boy. Boom! Bulkhead, RC, and Sideswipe right there. Boom! Look at that. Look how crazy that is. And these are like the simpler ones, the smaller ones. Let's go to the next page here. Cybertron. This whole thing is like a giant globe. And then you've got some Transformers down here. That's a Nissan Z to a little flying car. And then over here you got Shockwave. Boom. Look at that. Look how killer that is, man. It's like that spacecraft to Shockwave himself. This is a pop-up book. This is a pop-up book, dudes. I don't even know what this does. Oh, cool. So it like lifts up Cybertron as I pull on it. Might not be able to easily see this, but it pulls that up. And boom, it's a whole Transformer city. So Cybertron, and then pull on the tab here. And it's all like Transformers in the city. Taking refuge on Earth. Wicked cool, look at that. I'm geeking out. Look, this is a tank. All right, open it up, it's a tank. I don't even know who it is, but he's crushing Bumblebee, who's also a little pop-up dude there. I mean, this tank is in action. Turret, gun. It is jumping and crushing Bumblebee. There's a little pull-out thing here. What does this bad boy do? Oh, it transforms a tank. Can you believe that? Look at that. This may be Megatron. That is crazy. So pull it. Boom. Push it down. Tank, crushing Bumblebee. Pull it up. Megatron. Tank. Megatron. Dude, badass. Good on you, Matthew Reinhart. Down here we have Soundwave. You remember Soundwave. Look at that. The little panther or whatever it is jumping out of his chest. Boom. And then over here we've got Skywarp, Thundercracker, and a real old school lug nut. And if I pull this, they all transform. Transformers! How cool is that? Man, God bless the guys that sit around and try to figure out how to make this work. And then, oh man, I know this one, Omega Supreme. Look how big this dude is. I'm having trouble getting him into the shot here. Let's see if I can show you. I mean, look how big this guy's standing from the book. That is crazy. I loved Omega Supreme. Had the toy. It was kind of wicked awesome. And look how big that guy is. That is crazy. Craziness. And let's take a look and see what else we got on the pages here. Got this dude. Grimlock. Me, Grimlock. Oh, man. Killer. Just kill a three-dimensional T-Rex. Coming at you. Grimlock, T-Rex. Grimlock, T-Rex. You get it. You get the point. And then over here we got some other guys. Don't even know what to do. Oh, look at that. Combaticons. I don't even really remember them. But there's the... Yeah, I don't know what these guys are. But there they are in their bot form. And then they obviously join up to create like a Constructicon-like Devastator thingy. So that's cool. Right? Combaticons? I don't know. Alright, let's see. Keep moving along here. And part of the difficulty on some of these things is folding them back up. But there we go. And then here's everyone's favorite. Optimus Prime in 3D, floating up top here. And again, if I pull this, oh man, oh there it is, boom, full on Optimus. Look how badass that is. It's all done with paper, man. This is all done with paper. If I push this in, there we go. Back to the truck. That is paper. It's paper in a book. In a book. And then we've got Jazz. You know Jazz. Hey man, it's gonna kick it right here. That is Jazz for you. There we go. Back down there, Jazz. And then on this side, I think this is Ironhide. Looks like it. Looks like a big GM truck. Boom, Ironhide. Truck, bot. And then Ratchet, one of my faves. That really does look just like a generic ambulance though. But not anymore, that's Ratchet. And it's kind of like from the Prime series, right? Kind of the more modern cartoon. Is that what he looks like in his vehicle form? I don't know. I don't watch the show anymore. That's it. That's the Transformers book. Pretty cool. Magnetic closure right there. You can pick these up. Matthew Reinhart. This is his Transformers book. I love it. Peter Von Panda. Out.